Ayanna Toye Barrows was on vacation with her young daughter Cyrah when they decided to enjoy a sunset stroll along the beach. When Cyrah ran into a young boy, Ayanna took a spontaneous snap of them enjoying each other's company. But later she realized how special the moment had been. Ayanna and Cyrah come from Boston, Massachusetts. However, in 2016, the mother-daughter duo took a trip to Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. The city on the coast is popular among holidaymakers, with approximately 14 million tourists visiting each year. Myrtle Beach is perhaps the most famed for its sweeping 60-mile beach nicknamed the Grand Strand and its subtropical climate. So during their visit, Ayanna and Cyrah decided to take advantage of both by enjoying a sunset stroll along the sand. However, as the pair walked along the beach, no doubt drinking in the scenery, they were interrupted. They had seemingly caught an attention of another child, who decided that he would come and introduce himself to little Cyrah. Sharing the details of the encounter with the Love What Matters Facebook page in 2016, Ayanna revealed, "My daughter and I are in Myrtle Beach taking a sunset walk when this adorable and sweet little boy comes walking right up to her. He shares with her the shark tooth around his neck." After breaking the ice with his unusual accessory, the little boy told Cyrah his name. But after acquainting themselves with each other only briefly, the two kids both went their separate ways. The boy went one way with his mom, and Cyrah went the other with hers. However, that wasn't the age of the twosome's friendship, Ayanna explained. "A few minutes later, he comes running back in what seems to be slow motion, yelling out my daughter's name. She turns around and is greeted by a smile." Once again, Cyrah and her buddy sparked up a conversation. The topic of choice was the little boy's cool shark tooth. Clearly wanting to impress, he told Cyrah and her mom that it gave him superpowers. And naturally, Ayanna was captivated by the little youngster. As she watched her daughter and her friend run, walk, and talk on the beach, she decided that the moment was too special not to capture. Consequently, she turned to the little boy's mother and asked her permission to take a picture of her son and Cyrah. The resulting snap was an absolute joy to behold. In the image, Cyrah holds her new friend close with her arms around his waist. Both youngsters smile happily as the sun sets behind them. For Ayanna, it was a beautiful moment, and best of all, it was completely candid. The proud mom revealed, "No one positioned them, told them to smile, and there was absolutely no hesitation on their part at all. When we finished walking and it was time to go, they hugged for a long time and exchanged about 20 goodbyes." While at first glance, the photograph simply captures a cherished moment on a family vacation, for Ayanna it symbolizes more than that. To her, it showed how children are blind to race and color and simply judge a person by their spirit alone. Commenting on the image, Ayanna mused, "This is a moment that we humans understand as just simply seeing no color lines, no judgment, no race, no hate, no shades. It's just pure. Two kids meeting on a sunset walk without a care in the world. All they saw was each other." At the end of her post, Ayanna suggested we could all learn a thing or two from Cyrah and her friend. Despite being children, they were a shining example of what it would mean to have no judgment. "This world would be a much better place if we acted like these two kids," the mom wrote. When Ayanna and Cyrah's story was shared on the Love What Matters Facebook page in 2016, it touched many hearts. By 2018, the post had amassed an impressive 272,000 reactions, 56,000 shares, and 12,000 comments. Writing beneath the heartwarming tale, many people shared their own stories of encounters between children from different backgrounds and races. Phyllis Clay posted an old black and white photograph in the comments section that showed a young girl and boy sharing a sweet kiss. Revealing the adorable story behind the snap, Clay wrote, "I took this of my son and this sweet little girl 35 years ago. Her family lived next to my in-laws in Atlanta, Georgia. They played together for over 3 years. Never once was a word spoken about the different color of their skin. It always warms my heart to share this picture." Carrie Manning had a similar story concerning her granddaughter. Sharing an image of a little girl standing with two boys, she wrote, "My granddaughter, while living with my in-laws, made best friends with the adorable little boys next door." Revealing the children's unique bond, Manning continued, "She said they were her brothers. They came over every day to play with her. When we moved out a few months later, she was so sad. Wish we adults could learn from children." So perhaps Ayanna was right. Maybe the world would be a better place if we followed our children's example and judged people on their hearts rather than their outward appearance. Because as one Facebook user poetically put it, "Love sees no color." If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with someone who may find it interesting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.